Once again, welcome to Heartbeat Info. So, person tell me say this place say that they construct am. So I say make I come see check how the construction dey be. So I come this place. I just stroke come here like day before yesterday. When I come here, I come see say people dey work for the road. So workers dey for the road when dey work for the road. So I come say make I just go house see I'll come back come check am out. So today when I come here now, I come see say no workers dey for here. So I come dey inquire say I come dey ask people say wetin make workers no dey for dis road. Na im dem come tell me say na because say rain dey fall yesterday evening and rain fall yesterday. So rain dey fall well well, that's why dem no dey. So but very soon say they will come back come finish the road. So I don come, so I say make we just still check out how this road be. So this road dey start from this road wey dem dey call limit road. So na limit road na im we just dey right now. So the road we wan check out na be nosa Aifuwa avenue. So we get to see say this road say this side na just poto na im full this side, like say na mud na im just full this road for here. So we dey see say na mud na im just say this road now sef say if you look the road now you go see say dem don grade the road, but na the rain wey dey fall na im come be like say make dem just first leave am first. So this road, this street na im dem dey call Nosa Aifuwa avenue. So we dey waka for this Nosa Aifuwa avenue and also the UU drive. So na after this Nosa Aifuwa avenue na im we come enter the UU drive. So just say still waka for because here dem dey construct this place, and this place na the road no too dey busy, but sometimes when go slow dey for that ugbo road, this road na im many people dey pass. But e go hard now to see say person pass here because this road right now e no good, and dem dey construct this road because last time when I see this road, like I come see say men wey dey work say dem dey for here, dey write men at work and dem dey construct this road. That's why you go see say sand dey everywhere for the road. So they don fill the road already. You go see say dem don fill this road already. So na just make dem start to dey do the major construction na im come remain now, and you go see say dem don part dem don check the place wey dem wan put the drainage and everything. So I just say e go still good make we just see the effect of rainy season for inside this our great city Benin. Make we see how rainy season be for inside here. Make we see say many projects wey dem dey do for inside Benin right now, because of say rain dey fall, some of the project right now just dey stand still and e dey shake. So although say they work for here like 2 days ago, they work for here because you go even see the sign say they work for this place, but because of say rain fall day before yesterday and yesterday, that's why they no really come now. So I was hoping say I go see them for here as we dey waka for inside this place. So this one na school wey dey for this place, and na very nice and big school wey dey for here. So that's why you go see say right now sef here say e no just dey okay, but at least we go know say dem dey try to construct am. So I just hope say by December hopefully we go still waka for this place. Make we check if they don't really work on this street properly. Now you go see say even here sef say granite dey for ground here, so show say this street say dem dey work for this street. Even the adjoining street now we see say dem never really construct the adjoining street. And now the issue when I come dey talk am say all the stores wey dey for here now, you go see say most of them say they lock, because if the fact is this, without a traffic of people no go too dey buy something. So that's why you go see say here now say the stores wey dey from the beginning to this place, most of them dey locked. So na nosa Aifuwa street na im we for dey waka so. So I wan say a big welcome to you to Heartbeat Info. If this is your first time of coming to Heartbeat Info, I want to say a big welcome to you. And if you have been here before, I want to say a big welcome to you. Welcome to Heartbeat Info. That's so nice. I want to say welcome to Heartbeat Info. So now Nosa Aifuwa street Castle, and we go also look out for UU Drive. That UU Drive, I don't really know the full meaning of that UU Drive, but now UU Drive now they put for the signboard, and now UU Drive now everybody they call am for inside this environment. So this road now we see say they construct this road now, but they never finish. And even here sef say even the motorable now say they don't put granite for ground for this side. We wanna forget say na Nusa Aifuwa street na we Nusa Aifuwa avenue na we dey waka so, and also we see the waka for the UU Drive. So we see say this place now at least nice house dey for here. So immediately they construct this place, you can't just connect the Ugbo road to the limit road. So you can't be like say this place will come dey busy, and that means economic at least something good thing will come to the environment, especially for people when get stores for inside this environment. Because right now stores don't really expensive for inside Benin. Like for this environment now, most stores when you dey see for here now 200, 250, 300, 350, sometimes 400. So na im be the amount when people dey pay for shop, and the least amount wey you go see for here na 150, and that one na even when you beg na you go see you go really see 150 sef. So you go see say here now say they pack granite for this place to show say this area say dem dey work for this area. So we go see say granite dey for ground now. So we go see say this place now sef say e need work. At least we don know say the challenge wey this area dey face na say the road e no good, but we come know say now dem dey work on this road. So hopefully the project no go be abandoned project. So that's the hope wey me get, say this project no go be abandoned project. No forget say na Musa Aifuwa avenue na we just dey, and this Musa Aifuwa avenue e start from the limit road, e come go end for the first Ugbo road. So we dey see say for here now say machines dey for here wey work for here. So and the people they come, I think like 2 or 3 days ago, but right now because of the rain now, so we dey hope say this project say they go continue and finish am, so that we will still come this area, because e go still nice make we see area when they construct, and also area when they don finish, so make we for know how far the authorities dey work for this environment. But right now I can still say at least the authorities, the workers, they work for this particular environment well well, especially these GRA areas. I think the authorities, they work more for this environment. So we'll still come this Nusa Aifuwa Avenue, make we check out this place. Make we see how this environment will make we just understand, say at least now you see say here now say they get gate for this Nusa Aifuwa Avenue. So we don almost to finish the Nusa Aifuwa Avenue, then we don dey finish. So you go see say rain dey fall heavily for inside Benin. Make no forget say na rainy season we dey for inside this our great city Benin. So na rainy season we dey. So I just say make we just check out this Nusa Aifuwa Avenue. And the next street wey we see check out na Drive. That Drive na very very quiet. The road e dey very very quiet. Although say the road dem never tar the road, but this most of this environment dey quiet. You see say na Drive na we just enter. But this Drive you see dem never tar this road. But this road na still quiet road for inside this place. So you no really see many people when dey waka for inside this Drive. And one thing I say e no really this Drive to see business premises for this Drive, e no really dey like that. I'm not sure e no even dey. Na from the ending you come dey see business, because that ending e dey close to the BIU road. Make no forget say that BIU road e go connect to the Benin University. So this one na one of their campuses, because that Benin University they get I think two campus. One dey for Sape Road bypass, while one dey for this Ugbo area. So na this place na im be the one of their campus wey dem get for here. So that road na dem dey call Benin University Road, like BIU road. So you go see say for here now say shop dey for here, but the shop no open, because all this environment, really if you get shop for this environment, and e go hard say you dey make sales or anything. But hopefully when they tar this road now, or make this road come dey very popular, especially when they tar this road, here go come dey more open. So na only for that Benin University Road na you go see say businesses and economic activities dey happen. But for this road now, we no really dey see any economic activities, because most of the roads for here now you go see say na long fences na im dey for here. So I wan say if you get any roads wey you would like to see, abeg no forget to write am comment. And if you no fit write am down for comment, just write am down, for the WhatsApp number, the number wey dey for the screen there, because I go dey put the WhatsApp number for the screen, so that you go just write the street, so that that street you go visit am. And I wan say thank you very much to everyone wey dey support Heartbeat Info. I wan say really I dey really appreciative say you support Heartbeat Info. I wan say really I dey very grateful. I wan say thank you very much, and I say thank you very much. So, and if you get any street wey you would like make you just see, abeg no forget to write am down for the comment. And you go see say this street now, say this street dey face huge challenge, na say this street e no get any drainage, and the street say dem never tar this street. So, and we know say this areas at least we get to see nice and cool houses for this place. So this guy wanted my phone, so now then aboki and then dey pack iron for ground. So we don see them many times for inside our videos wey we dey do for inside this Benin. So dem dey pick iron for ground and inside dustbin and nail and everything. So the advantage wey these guys dey give Benin na say, so my own advantage wey I see say dem dey do na say dem come make sure say nail no dey for ground again for our road. So e go hard now sef say many people wey dey drive wey dey get punctured tires or anything, because of all these guys now, e dey hard to get punctured tire for your car because of nail or iron. So all these guys don help the city to clear out all the iron wey dey for the ground. At least that one na still nice thing the way I see am. But many people not too like as they are, as they dey for, as they, and anyway you go for that Benin you must see them. So many people not to like that activities. And sometimes when something gets, maybe you dey waka now and sometimes you go see say these guys dey pack, they fit just pack big TV or AC or big fan. They fit just pack big fan or something new one. They fit just put generator inside their, inside this thing, so new ones. So if they dey do am, sometimes the Edo State security vigilante go come stop them for road say where una dem dey pick am for gutter or for dustbin, while sometimes dem dey carry am for people house. So that's the only disadvantage wey I see. But for that advantage say dem don help this city say clear dirty for ground wey dey for ground iron. Now people tire no dey burst, e now e dey hard say you even see iron for ground, especially nails. These guys dey comot the nail. We no forget say hill drive na im we just dey right now. This hill drive e start from the Ugbo road, e come go end for the BIU road. So we dey see say we no really get any major economic activities for inside this UU drive. So now from this point now, now we come dey get to see economic benefits for inside this UU drive. Now from here now, because this place e near, this place near this thing well well, near BIU. So very soon now we dey get to the BIU road and we dey end this video. And na nosa Aifuwa avenue and UU drive na im we waka so. So I wan say thank you very much to everybody wey support hard with info. I wan say really I dey appreciative for the financial help. I wan say thank you, say na come make me also get strength now to waka for inside this our great city Benin. I wan say to meet again on another walk. I wan say have a blessed day and also remain blessed. Thank you very much.